The Sheriff's Office is responsible for public safety patrols in our county, for maintaining the Columbia County Jail, for serving civil papers throughout Columbia County, for marine patrols throughout the Columbia River. We manage animal control, and we serve at the direction of the courts.
The number one goal of the Columbia County Sheriff's Office is to maintain the peace of Columbia County. Achieving this goal is done through being actively involved in the county.
I like working in Columbia County here because of the people we've got in the county, and like being able to help people when they need it.
In the past few years, the Sheriff's Office has seen some positive changes, both internally and how it interacts with the public.
I saw the service to the public changing with Sheriff Dickerson and Under-Sheriff Andy Moyer. They came in and it was more about public service than just take a 911 call and deal with it. They wanted us to service the call all the way to the end. They wanted us to make sure that our customers were happy.
We deal with the public with a commitment to public safety and to public service. Each deputy has, and every employee understands that customer service is the bottom line for the Sheriff's Office.
With this strong commitment to customer service, it is a delicate balance when interacting with the public by the very nature of the job.
Doesn't mean everyone will always like what we do, but what it does mean is that when we do what we do, people are treated with respect and that they know that they got a fair shake from our employees.
You try to treat everyone the same. Tell them what's going on. You just tell them the facts, that the reason why we're here, how we're going to fix the problem tonight, and typically they'll calm down.
Despite every effort given, sometimes employees and volunteers at the Sheriff's Office have to go a step further.
Is to put my feelings aside when I meet people that are not nice or people that are having a bad day, but just to remember that it's not about me, but it's about the person that is coming in needing help.
Customer service can also be very rewarding.
One of the greatest moments in my career was when I got to help deliver a baby in a car. It was early in the morning. Guy called as he's running his wife to the hospital in the car. He stopped because she was having a baby right near Rainier on the highway. When I got there, he was jumping up and down in the middle of the road. Ran up to the car to talk to Mom, and just as I get there, told her the baby's coming, and it did, right onto the floorboard. Helped her get the baby up onto her chest and warmed it up a little bit, and medics came about that time.
This commitment to the public is also extended into areas the general population does not often see.
You know, when you have that one inmate see you on the street and he says, "Carpenter, I finally made it. I haven't been back." That's what we're looking for.
Their dedicated staff is augmented by volunteers who help them fill the gaps created by limited resources. From office personnel, to deputies, to search and rescue, the Sheriff's Office relies on these committed individuals.
It's one way to get back to the community. I live in the community, so it's kind of cool to be able to go out there and say I've made a difference to make the community better. I helped this particular person out for one night and made a difference in their life.
With current budget constraints, these volunteers have become essential to public safety. However, there are still areas that, due to the lack of funding, are not staffed properly.
We don't have any detectives right now that work criminal cases. The patrol deputies are their own detectives, so they handle the follow-up. They handle, some of the out-of-state investigations that we have to do, and that takes a patrol spot away from our patrol schedule. And in those instances, we don't have a patrol spot that day or that evening.
Despite the lack of funds to adequately staff the Sheriff's Office, they are committed to maintaining the peace and providing the best customer service possible.
What I think is really important for people to know is that we are committed to doing the best we can to meet the needs in Columbia County, whether it's corrections or it's doing patrols or being out on the river or doing our search and rescue. We have limited resources, but we try our best to find ways to apply the resources we do have to solve problems in our county and to make sure that we share a community where peace and continuity is a way of life.